Oh man, so years ago watching Mad TV, I never expected that Aries Spears to be having all these positions. Like, you know, the way he stand on certain things. I did not expect this. Not at all. But he done stirred up some drama with Ice Cube. Ice Cube responds, then he responds back. But let's see how it all started. So he was sitting down on Big Boy TV. Yo, how you say something controversial while sitting down with Big Boy? That man only got good vibes. So let me see this for the first time with y'all. What the hell happened?
There's this conversation of Tupac that I've never heard within the since this list dropped. I'm hearing so many, now people, even Complex double back, and they did do you consider Tupac a LA rapper? And now the content is like, no, he's not LA. Tupac is from Maryland. Tupac is from the East Coast. Tupac is from the Bay. Tupac represents the West Coast. It's all these things now where they're kicking up dust, having these conversations because these lists create that. I go somewhere, Aries in head, and people ask me, what's your top 5? I don't do top 5s. What's your GOAT? I don't do GOATs.
Want to see me shake this up real quick?
Go ahead.
Watch the comments. Now, when people talk about, you ask anybody, no matter where their region, you know, give me a top 5 rappers. Pac's usually always in that list.
Right.
I don't ever put Pac up there with the top rappers because when I think rap, I think lyricist. Mm-hmm. Pac was not the greatest lyricist. Mm-hmm. He was energy. He was passion. He made you feel him. If that nigga said, nigga, tear the club up, you wanted to tear the club up. Dear mama, you wanted to hug your mama. When you think about lyricism, Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie, Jadakiss, my lyrics, spitters.
All New York guys you just named, by the way.
Jay-Z, I'm gonna quote him. New York, home of the spitters. New York is a spitters. I'm gonna admit, because I catch flack for this. I am somewhat East Coast biased.
Right.
I'm West Coast biased.
But with heavy validation. Name to me rappers who are better than the ones I just said.
For me, if I'm going, Ice Cube is a motherfucking lyricist.
I can't stand Ice Cube.
That's crazy.
I'm not a fan of him lyrically or acting wise.
Really?
He's the same.
How much time we got left here? Because should I just tell him to leave now?
Let me tell you something. Tommy Chung, comedian.
That's a
Tommy Chung.
I know Tommy Chung.
Tommy Chung did a great joke. He goes, here's Ice Cube as a gynecologist. Hey, Miss Jenkins, I looked at your chart. Now get up on that thigh.
That's racist. I don't know how it's racist, but what you just did is racist.
That's Ice Cube.
It's racist and it's some cold shit that I'm not gonna sit next to you.
Whatever that was racism.
He's a lawyer. I checked your honor. He wasn't even there.
Oh man.
As a surgeon, give me that scalpel so I cut into that spleen.
So you don't feel Ice Cube as a lyricist?
Not at all.
Wait a minute.
You don't think that?
One of the songs I hate the most, if it comes on, I want to shoot the radio. Today was a good day.
One of the biggest songs ever?
Hey man, I think when it comes, for one, Ice Cube is one of my favorite lyricists.
This is
so
great guy.
Not even on some great guy shit, you know. Lyricist, man. When people say what's the best diss song, I go straight to No Vaseline from
That's
Ice
my
Cube.
camera right there, right?
Yeah. I go straight to No Vaseline, Ice Cube. The N-words you love to hate. All the shit with NWA. Ice Cube's America's Most Wanted album, one of the best hip hop albums to me, bro.
Don't do it for me at all.
Really?
No. It's so, and listen, let me be clear. I got love for the West Coast. Snoop's my guy.
I can tell.
Snoop's my guy. Snoop's first album, Doggy Style, I wore
think,
shit
dude, I don't know if we continue this conversation or if we're supposed to like pack him out right now. Like somebody in the comments gonna be like, Big, you in head? No, this is definitely your opinion.
Yeah.
It's subjective.
Yeah, it's subjective, very.
All right, boy. Cube responds to this. Let's see what he got to say.
Ice Cube's in the building. Yeah. What's happening?
What's happening with you, man?
Hey, I want to ask you something, man. I saw a comedian speaking kind of bad about you, man.
Who is this?
Aries Spears.
Oh, that dude?
Yeah. He said there's nothing
Is he a comedian?
Yeah.
Because he ain't never made me laugh, so I don't know if he a comedian.
Did you hear what he said?
What'd he say?
He said it was nothing about you impresses him. From movies to rapping, nothing at all impresses him. I'm like, wow, like what?
Ice Cube does nothing for me as a rapper and an actor. The song that makes me want to jump out of a window is Have a Good Day.
Today was a good day. Rolling down the street in my 6'4". Police didn't come bother us no more.
You might as well have them say,
Green eggs and ham. Sam, I am.
Suckers usually don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that you know, they usually don't like me when they coming from that angle. That's cool though. You know, everybody got their opinion, and they all stink. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's cool. You know, he entitled to his opinion. It's the feeling is mutual. You know, I don't think he on anybody's list of top 10 comedians. You know what I mean, in the black community for sure. I don't even know if he's on the register with us.
Hey man, he don't even come up in the conversation. And that's what I was thinking as he was talking. The coach has spoken. You can have your opinion, but the coach has spoken, my guy. And we never bring you up. We only bring you up when you pop up on the screen for whatever reason based on how you position yourself with your relationships. But we never bring you up. But Cube is embedded in the culture. Embedded. Aries, the only thing you have to hang your hat on is impersonations acting like other niggas. In the show Mad TV, most folks don't even remember that it existed, bruh. Y'all competitors whoop y'all ass. Saturday Night Live, that shit ain't funny all the time, but it's still here. But here go Aries right here, man.
Yo, what up, it's your boy Aries Spears. Yo, what up, it's your boy Aries Spears here. Listen, I want to have a conversation with y'all about a word that I think is so overly used and abused. Hate/hater. Because apparently I'm the poster child for the world's biggest hater. If you look up the word hate, it's my picture. When did we get to a point where unless your opinion, and last time I checked as human beings, we're all allowed to opinions. At what point does it get to where unless your opinion is favorable about a person or a thing and goes with the flow of everyone else, you're a hater? I don't understand that. Am I not allowed to have an opinion and voice it if it's not in the direction of everybody else? Recently, I was on Vlad TV and I did an interview and we were talking about hip hop and rappers, and Ice Cube came up. And I said, look, man, I'm not a fan of Ice Cube, musically or theatrically. I'm not a fan. And somebody sent me a clip where Ice Cube responded. He was on a radio show and the dude played him the snippet. And the first thing Ice Cube says is, well, most suckers don't like me. Then he goes on to say, I never heard of this dude. Then he finishes by saying, well, he's just not funny. Well, you can't have it both ways. If you don't know who I am.
Did he say he never heard of him? I can't remember him saying he never heard of him.
How do you know if I'm funny or not? So you can't have it both ways. And for the record, I respect Ice Cube, the man. I respect Ice Cube in terms of what he's brought to the game. He's one of the pioneers. So hats off to him for that. I just said I wasn't a fan of his artistry. I never attacked him as a man. I never attacked him in terms of his character. I said I wasn't a fan of his artistry. Why am I not allowed to feel that way? Why is that?
The man said you can have your opinion. This shit just trash. He said you can have your opinion. I think you can have your opinion as well. People gonna judge your opinion though.
And then secondly, it's always funny. People call me a hater because they love to highlight when I say I don't like something as though I don't have love for anything. Listen, I'm a fan of basketball. Just not a big LeBron fan. I respect him, but I'm not a LeBron fan. But I love Jordan. I love Magic. I love Bird. I love D Wade. So how come that never gets highlighted? When it comes to rap music, yes, I'm not a fan of Ice Cube. I love Jay-Z. I love Nas. I love Jadakiss. I love Snoop. How come that don't get highlighted? When it comes to boxing, I'm a huge boxing fan. I'm not a Floyd Mayweather fan, but I love Mike Tyson. I worshiped Ali. I love Roy Jones, who I know, and Roy's a fan of mine. So again, because I might not like something or someone, why is it hate instead of an opinion, a subjective opinion? Is that how moist we've become as a generation? That we can't not like something? That's absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Aries, I just don't think you understand that they just don't like you. They don't like you. So people are finding excuses to confirm their distaste when it comes to you. So it's easier to do that when you don't align with their thoughts on, oh, you don't like that? No wonder I don't like your ass, man. No wonder I don't find you funny. Oh, I can't relate to you, obviously. So they're trying to find excuses as to the reason why they don't like you. You're not likable to these people. You're not likable. So therefore your takes become even more unbearable because they don't like you. That's what it comes down to. They don't like you. So no, they're not going to take someone they don't like disrespecting someone they do like. They're going to call you every single name in the book to get under your skin. It doesn't matter if it makes sense or not. Yeah, you can have your own opinion, but they don't care about your opinion because they don't like you. So your opinion goes along with that shit that they don't like. It's simple as that, my boy. It's simple as that. However you played your cards within your career, this is where you ended up. This is where you ended up. I don't got the answers as far as how to fix that shit, but this shit ain't making it no better, you know? So if you want to be accepted by the culture, but you tend to go at cultural icons at the same damn time, I don't know how that math gonna work out for you, my boy. I just don't see it working out for you in that way. Maybe if you told jokes that was funny when it came to talking about these people or whatever, they may be able to pick up what you're putting down. If you told jokes that they found funny, you know, Cat Williams was coming at Kevin Hart's neck in the middle of Kevin Hart being the golden goose. People found him funny, so they accepted it. Some people would love Cat, some people would love Kevin because they found him funny. He also was a cultural icon. So when Cat Williams goes at other comedians that are cultural icons, they accept it. They accept his opinion for his opinion. They're not butthurt because they like him. You, they don't. Sorry. Good luck. I'm out.